I'm bad at OJ, so I'm gonna make an OJ hypercard tier list, I guess. I don't know. I believe it's every hypercard. If not, I will add something in editing about where the other ones will go. But this includes like everything, like even the freaking Roboball and whatnot. The tiers are basically game breaking, which are hypers that are completely the character either completely revolves around or it completely can flip a matchup or a scenario. Absurdly helpful, which is basically um they're really helpful. I don't think there's much more to say there. They're just really good. Pretty strong is kind of like they're okay. I cannot speak. What the minor annoyance, which are the things that I mean, they're unfortunate, but they're mainly just a minor annoyance if anything. And then basically worthless for the hypercard that honestly, it's just not good at all. We're starting with Accelerator, Perseguri. For one chapter, roll double dice on basically everything. I already think we have a top tier contender for the best hyper. Rolling double dice for anything is so broken. Level 3 30 stars. And I mean, yeah, the only bad thing is that it works for drop, but it should be fine. Now we have one where I need to start looking them up because I do not know what this one is. Thankfully, I can just go to the wiki, which I also have. Affluence for Noble Fernet. Cost is X times 10. If a card is affluence, X equals. I don't know what X is. It probably has something to do with the other card. Let me find that one. There's gonna be a lot of me looking through the wiki and understanding stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. Am I blind? No, I guess it's just not that. Look, see, yeah, these two. Where's the other? You know, I'm not even gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna go to affluence. Alright, there is new nobility. All opposing units randomly gain -1 attack, defense, or evade during the next battle. If held by permanent, this card from affluence 1 instead. So, it's not terrible, bro. Until the I think this I'm wow, I'm so good at my job. My not job. I'm doing this for a living. I don't know. I said job there. Back it out. Back out all the way. There we go. Okay. Do we have the bad? Okay, yeah, we did that version on the list. I think this one's like a minor annoyance. This one's not great. I think this one. I didn't even read the effects. I'm so good at my job. Not job. Why not job? Cost is X times 10. If his card is affluence 4, active players battle you in a random order. They gain not plus D. They gain -3 attack. You cannot attack. If you are not KO'd, opponent gives you their level X 10 stars. If not affluence 4, upgrade this card. If not held by friend, this card becomes new nobility. This is a alright card. I think this is one of the ones where it's stupid strong. But it doesn't like guarantee a win. I think this one belongs in the absurdly helpful tier. Airstrike. We already have probably one of the worst hypers in the game. Oh, okay, well, yeah. New ability is level 2. Airstrike, level 2, 30 stars. All players take 1 to 3 damage. And every KO you get 15 stars, which just isn't good because you spend 30 to use it. So, yeah, that's just not great. Angel Hand, I'm going to move these together because these are basically the same thing. Angel Hand and Devil Hand. I think these are both going to go in the pretty strong tier. They can give a lot of stars, and they just are generally good. Another ultimate weapon here. I believe this is cost all your this costs all your stars, and for every 20 stars you spend on it, you gain an extra attack and defense, I believe. This one's absurdly helpful. I'm not going to put this in game breaking because you do have to spend all your stars on it, which is unfortunate. I Awakening of Power, I think is your name. Awakening of Power. I'm gonna make sure on that. Awakening of Talent. My bad. Awakening of Talent. Roll 5 for everything, I believe. Or is that? No, Extraordinary expects to roll 6 for everything. Let's roll 5 for everything. This can also be used as a battle card. I like it. I think its top is pretty strong. And on that note, we might as well grab swords here and put it in absurdly helpful. Rolling 6s on everything is really good. And it's also for the entire turn, so if someone fights you, well, they're not going to want to fight you. Banned for Life is one of the boss ones, which is not here. I gotta go find that now. It's one of the few gift hypers. Banned for Life. Cost is stars divided by 10, so if you have 20 stars, it'll take 2 stars. You can only play gift cards. Using this card sends it to another player. Discards entire hand upon discard. So basically, you can only play gift cards, and using it sends it to another player, and if it's ever discarded, you lose your entire hand. This one doesn't seem great. I don't know, I've not played with any of the bosses yet, so I might just be stupid in saying this. I don't think it's that great. It's going to go into the minor annoyance tier, because it could still be bad. Probably above new nobility, actually. I'm not going to try to order it, but like if I think something's just really bad, I'll put it at the bottom, or something's really good, I'll put it at the top. Next we have another one, Beast Witch. When another player loses stars from an encounter panel, panel battle, and those stars will go to the encounter panel unit, you will receive them instead. If this effect is triggered, discard the card at the end of your turn. If several players carry Beast Witch, the stars are split between them. This one is better the more the game goes on, which is kind of the point, but also you have to rely on the things. I think it's gonna be down in the pretty strong tier. Next up we got Beyond Hell. This one, I actually do like this one. This one's a battle hyper. So we gotta jump over to there. During this battle, gain +1 to attack, defense, and evade for every HP you are missing. If this was on anyone else but Siura, I think it would be like up here, but it's on Siura, so I'll put it right below another ultimate weapon. You can only lose the 3 HP before you die, because then you'll be able to have 1 at 4, so you'll get what, +4, +4, +4? Still very strong, but this could have been a lot stronger on someone else. Big Bang Bell. I think this one's a trap, actually. One of the few trap hypers. Bing Bang Bell. Every unit on this and 2 adjacent squares take 2 damage, +1 for every 2 chapters since setting the trap. On KO, half the stars go to the player to set this trap. This one is evil if you put it on someone's base early on. Level 3, no cost at all because it's a trap, obviously. It's very, very interesting. Was it one of the only hypers? In fact, yeah, this is the only one of 3 hypers. Right? Yeah, this is only one of 3. No, wait, you also. Isn't this one also a? Isn't this one also a side thing? I don't know. I'm gonna check just to make sure, but I don't think this one's. I think this one's base, right? No, that one's also a side thing. It's one of only 2 hypers to just be a normal hyper trap instead of one placed down by Star Blasting Fuse and Branching Expansion. Bing Bang Bell is a pretty strong one, but there's obviously the downside of they're probably only going to be in pretty strong or below because, to be honest, it's a trap. It's not the hardest thing to avoid, but if you do land on it, you are going to pay. So it'll go like right here. Big rocket cannon, and on that extension, do we have the little rocket cannon? Do we have the baby rocket cannon? And whatever, when I find it, I'll put it in there. As I continue to look for it. Yeah, well, anyways, if I find it, I'll put it in. 3 damage, and what, the cost of what, like 20 stars? And you have to use the card twice. it lets people know that you're about to use it, but there's not much they can do that time if they just like a pudding or something. This one's gonna be going up that's really helpful. Probably the bottom of it though. Binding chain. Every character skips their next turn, and then for the next turn they have -2 evasion. This one is just kind of a minor annoyance. It's level 3 and 10 stars for basically an extra turn and -2 evade for a turn. Probably the best minor inconvenience though. Blazing. Specifically when we're talking about K, this one is like pretty good. This one's probably gonna go up above Beyond Hell because it also debuffs the enemies in a way. Because if you're attacking first, you just absolutely obliterate them. I do not know which one. I do not know what that is. Blue Crow the second. During this battle, gain attack and defense Elizabeth equals the number of cards in your hand, which is max of 3 unless you're playing on co-op, but we're not including co-op. This is exclusively in the normal mode, by the way. I forgot to mention that. During this battle, gain attack and defense Elizabeth equals the number of cards in your hand. This one's good, but I'm pretty sure P has like 3 HP, so it can only do so much. I'll put it here. Cast Off. It's the one where, yeah, you take off a shirt. Replace attack with the negative value of defense or something like that. This one's really good. Especially because you can switch between the forms. I feel like these two are interchangeable. I'll put it below Blazing, because if you die, you go back to base form. It's not helpful. This one I am going to group up. We have Chef and Manager. Chef is like pretty strong. No, Chef is like a minor annoyance, but probably like the best minor annoyance. And I want to put Manager into Game Breaking. It's really good. Like level 4, 40 stars, but you get to summon a boss on your side. It's pretty good. That's really good. Okay. Let's see here. Cooking Time. This one's an event. Or is it a boost? I don't know. It's an event. What am I doing? Cooking Time. Cost level X5. All players recover your level X HP. Gain 5 stars per HP recovered. This one's like alright. It does help your enemies, so I'll put it in like... I'll put it kind of right in the middle of these two. Actually, no, I gotta keep the Angel and Devil together. Is it better than Angel Hand or is it worse than Devil Hand? Well, I mean, technically this are like basically the same thing. I think it's better than these two because it's guaranteed a bunch of healing. Crystal Barrier. Negate, I think it's battles, drop, and traps. But you take a damage as a result. Kyoko? Kyoko, I want to say is her name. I don't know why I'm struggling on this so much. I'm pretty sure it's Kyoko. Right? I don't know. I'm really bad. Yeah, okay, it is Kyoko. I'm not going crazy. Kyoko only has 4 HP, so this could be like up here if it's good. But considering the fact you don't have the HP to spare, I'll put it like here. This needs to be much higher. What am I doing? There we go. What do we got? Ooh, Dance in the Moonlight Night. Moonlight Night? Moonlight Light? Whatever it is, it's a battle. Dance in the Moonlit Night. There we go. On successful evade, deal damage to the opponent equal to what you would have taken from them. If used by Hime Moonlight during full moon, deal double that damage, but you cannot use defense. This one is really good. You're essentially a better version of Siore Parquet in that time. And especially on full moons, you can just wipe out opponents for daring to fight you. It's basically a better version of tactical, what am I thinking? Shield counter. It's probably gonna go right there. I'm gonna order. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna really try to mess around with ordering these too much, but I'm gonna try to order Game Breaking and basically worthless, cause yeah, I feel like that's good. Delta Field. I think I know this was mainly because of whatchamacallit, the co-op boss. Isn't this like you can only roll one to 3 or something? Oh god, it's even worse. All enemies receive the following effects next turn. All your dice rolls are 1. This is like the reverse of Sora's. I think this one's worse than Sora's. I still think it's really helpful, but I think it's going to go down here. Guaranteeing yourself a 6 is usually better than guaranteeing your enemies a 1, even if it's cheaper. Deploy bits. Gain 7 random stats. Split them between attack, defense, and evade randomly. This one's pretty strong, I'll admit, but if it goes on... that's not the right hyper. What am I doing? It's pretty strong. It's probably the top of it. But here's the thing, if they all go into defense and you're at 1 HP, it's basically a waste of hyper. Do pirates fly in the sky? But not fly pirates. I need to actually go look at flying pirates, because I don't know what flying pirate is. Here we go, flying pirate. Let's hear about pirate crew member. Okay. You fight a pirate crew member, and I think they're at the same similar stats to seagulls, except 1 more HP. This one's alright. It's just more enemies, and I mean, if you're very battle focused and you just roll bad, I think this one's gonna go to the top pretty strong. Ellie's Hyper Miracle, and on that note, we should probably just grab, while we're here, the normal variant of Ellie's Miracle. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Ellie's Miracle is plus, it's level X10, and it's X attack, Y defense, Z evade, and X is normal complete, so you get 5 attack at max. I'm gonna put it here. I think Star's normal is evade, and then Wind's normal is defense, I believe. I'm probably wrong on that. I think this is gonna go bottom. I think this is a very good one, especially at the end if you're really battle focused. Meanwhile, I need to go find Hyper Miracle, because it's not one I'm actually too familiar with. I would love to say it's a boost. It is. Gain X attack in battle when attacker, and X defense and X evade when defender. And X equals the Torment normal completed. So basically, it's just a better version. So I think I'm actually going to drop this to here, and I'm going to put this like here. Now, I'm going to put this here. That's strong. Evil Mastermind. I have never seen this hyper in my entire life. Is it a battle? It's not a trap. It's an event then, right? If you're all draw a trap card from the deck, set all trap cards named among the random panels. Drawing a trap from the deck and put random ones. So very trap focused, which I mean obviously trap based hypers are lower, but I mean I think this is gonna be good on minor annoyance here. We'll grab the other version while we're here. If I could find it. There we go. Preparation Blast. I think this is, I don't know what the name's pretty good, huh? Evil Spyric Preparation. And on that note, Evil Spyric Execution, basically. It puts these randomly in the deck, I believe it is, and then, yeah, random positions in the center of the deck. So it will never be the top card, it will never be the bottom card, it's going to be somewhere in the middle. When this gift card is held, the player will take 3 damage and the card will be discarded. It cannot be used to discard, it's just you take 3 damage. Yeah, it's alright. And then when the player gains attack and defense, the lower value can be recorded in the opponent's hand. I think this is gonna go in the same tier as Peach thing. Where was it? Right out here. I think this one's gonna go in minor annoyance. Well, like top of the minor annoyance, because it's actually a bit annoying. X Pro Tags Moment of Glory, I believe something. I'm stupid, so probably not. But this is a boost. X Protagonist's Moment of Glory, go away. Level X10, lower HP to 1. For 3 chapters, though, you gain 4 to attack and 5 to evade. This one's broken. I don't think I need to say much. The only problem that's stopping it from going game breaking is the fact that you could get sniped by a long distance shot or something. So for that, it'll probably go right below Ellie's Miracle, to be honest. Extended Photon Rifle. It's level times 5, and then you deal a damage to everyone, and then KO gets you 1 from this effect. It's pretty strong, yeah. Probably like down like here. Yeah. Final Surgery, yeah, this one's kinda mid. I think this one could go down here. Let me actually look at Final Surgery to make sure I'm not like Omega hating on it for some reason. I don't think I am though. It's an event. Take only 1 HP and gain stars equal 20. Okay, so yeah, this one's actually good. I think this is gonna go on the very top of minor annoyance. It's basically a final kill, like, oh, you're at 1 HP. It's like a better long distance shot, and it has the same star effect as Airstrike, but notably, this costs 30 and gives 15. This costs 10 and gives 25. And you can, if you're tactical, you can off yourself with it. It's pretty good. Full speed Elysianron. Roll dice and move that number x3 spaces, and then you deal damage equal to the number that was on the dice. This one's absurdly helpful. I don't think I need to explain myself here. It gets you around the place. And this one's gonna go like honestly up here. It's good. Elysianron. Roll die, move the result. Why is my mic up here? The mic audio has probably been so shoddy. I'm so sorry about that. Roll die move equal to result x3 panels. Deal damage equal to the result of each enemy as you pass them during the move. If they're killed by the damage, gain wins as though a normal battle. After its effect, your turn ends. We're not there yet, I don't think. Gamble, 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 gamble. This one's funny. To be honest, that was just a minor annoyance. I'll put that aside because it is a guaranteed KO. Yeah, I think the fact that this thing can KO yourself makes it... here, we'll put it at the bottom of pretty strong. It is a free KO. Golden Egg. This one is one of the... this one's the other trap. If target is chicken, stock effect 3. Drop fails active bonuses. Otherwise, stock effect 3. Bonus piles active drop. So, if this one's actually one of the good ones because you landing on it actually does help. If the target is the chicken, drop will become bonus. But if you land on it, bonus will become drop. This is the only trap that's going to go into absurdly helpful. It absolute. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. It'll go up here with like right down. It'll go above Angel and Devil Land. It's good. Now we got the goodest boy. Immune to instant KOs, so no gambling and stuff. When staying on panel with another player during the turn, get a copy of a random card in their hand. You cannot challenge people or be challenged, but they may still stop on your space to pet you as if they were doing a battle. And this effect expires upon dying, or if you go on 3 chapters. This one's pretty strong. It just stops people from fighting you for the cost of 20 stars, and you get the cards. Yeah, this one's gonna go probably in the bottom of absurdly helpful. Invincibility is strong, my man. We still have a lot to go through. While we're here, let's just speed run some of these. Guardians of the Weathercock. Roll 2 dice for everything except battling, and you can only stop at your own home base. This one's pretty strong. However, you could be screwed on some maps, so it'll go right at the top here. Hyper mode, +2 attack, and if you die this fight, you don't give wins or stars and wake up next turn. This one's absolutely insane. Ideal World. This one I don't actually know. Am I stupid? Is IR stupid? Is it a battle? No. It's not a trap. It's an event, but where is it? I'm stupid. Okay. Shifu. Place an invasion trap on each home panel that has no active trap. Each player will battle a robotic enemy during next two counters until you can plus one type spec and stack. It's traps but good. I'll put this in absurdly helpful considering your passive, and I'll put it above. I'll put it at the bottom because it is still traps. Immovable object, you have to like stand still and stuff. Hold on, let me actually go find it. It's a booster. You can't move. You gain +2 defense and can counterattack the enemies going to the same panel as you. This one's pretty strong, yeah. I mean, you're forced to sit in one spot, but you're also just now a wall. You can put that in like a choke point. Everyone has to go pat you, and then you can just choose to pick them off one by one. I'll put this above deploy bits, I guess. No, I'll put this like here. What do we got now? Oh, intelligence officer. Okay. I need to remember the things. Hold on, let me go look at the things. I know it's in the battle. I know what it is, but I don't remember like exactly like, oh, which is which. Yeah, okay. Event is +3, boost is +3 defense. Events +3, boost is +3 defense, and the numbers are +3 evade. Considering the passive it's like not bad, but hyper for +3 is pretty good. Where I put it? Yeah, it is pretty helpful. I'll put it at like the top of pretty strong. You can do some crazy things with it. I've never seen that art before in my life. It's called Jonathan Rush. I'm assuming this is hyper given to the Seagull character. Move to an enemy and attack them. Target gains 9% after the battle your turn ends. Okay, it's pretty good. Level 30, 20 star. That's pretty strong. I'll put it like forcing someone to fight you. Yeah, that's nice. Right here, I'll say. What am I doing? I guess I'm gonna rank this one as the upper one, because I can't seem to find the blue variant, despite the fact that we have a lot of the. No, we actually don't have any of the other variants. It's always the one. Well, besides like obviously Chris Smasher, White Chris Smasher, but like, is there none of the other variants? Crazy. Okay. Leap through space. This one's pretty bad. It's like not great. Let me go find it. God dang, where is it? I'll talk about both of them. Where is it? Here we go. So this one marks a panel where you are, and then it becomes that if it is a marked panel. Warp to the marked panel and unmark it. Apply bonding smoke, which is, I believe, -1 to attack. No, it's minus movement or something. No marked panel. Yeah, okay. So this one's honestly not good in my opinion. It's just not. First of all, to get a lot of value, they're driving multiple near, which isn't gonna happen often. Even if you hit one person, like what, you're gonna like attack them after. It's like not great. It's a minor annoyance. I think it's gonna go like bottom of minor annoyance. Actually, no, this is gonna go basically worthless. It's really not helpful, my guy. Okay, Little Magnum. This is a battle card. I know that. It's basically Avenger in an actual thing. Then it's battle gain one attack. Gain one attack and gain X attack or X damage you've taken during this battle. It's absurdly. It's pretty strong. I can't do things that only work for one battle. Anything above like pretty strong. I think I maybe did it like one. Yeah. Sierra. But like this is good for bosses and such. Everything else here is like a turn or so. Or like this. Well, I guess here's what I should be thinking about. It only works. I think, okay, I'm going to do some readjustments. If it's only from one battle, how good is it really? Like, this is a turn. This is a few turns. Like, I think I'm going to move Beyond Hell to, like, up here because it doesn't cost all your stars. I think I'll do this. Something should not last one battle. Like, I just don't think that's worth it in the end at that point. Like, yes, it's good, and it's good on co-op, but I'm not even considering that, so, yeah. Lucky Egg. This one is amazing. I'm gonna chuck this right up here. It gives you a list of effects. You can either roll a dice and gain level and gain the number times 20 stars, which is almost always going to be either the same or up, because if you roll a 2, you got your money back. If you roll a 1, you only gain 20, so you lose money, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 all gain you more stars than you lose. Draw 5 cards, which is pretty mid. It's probably the worst effect because you can't even hold that many. I mean, maybe if you're playing dealer, no, it's like your only card, but eh. And then you have the Lucky Launch, which is absolutely broken. +1 in all stats and a full heal. It can only be used once. You can only be hit with that once though. Lulu is an unlucky dragon. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be similar, but I'm gonna check to not make everyone upset. Lulu is an unlucky dragon. 2 HP or less once again. That's also the same for Lulu's lucky dragon. I'm just stupid. Lulu is an unlucky dragon. Trigger one of the following effects. Roll a die. All of our players lose the die number X level of their stars. All players discard a card at random. All players each is lower to 2. So it's basically like the reverse. I think it's worse. I think it's gonna go down to like. I think it's gonna go down here. I can't like. Cast off is better than it, but like it can't. It's honestly probably here. The event's even that bad. Magical Inferno. This one's broken. I don't think I need to explain myself. In a plus shape, you send out fire and it KOs anyone there, and you gain stars as if you actually battled them. So 50% of their stars. Absolutely broken. I don't need to say anything. Magical Massacre. It's absurdly helpful. KO anybody at full and gain -1 wreck your next roll. It's pretty good. I'll chuck that above. I'll chuck that below. I'll chuck that here because you have to be full and you can actually off yourself with it. We're gonna do these two together. Miracle Red Bean Ice Cream. +1 attack while holding it, and it lets you transform into the thing. It's pretty strong, just as like its own thing. It's a permanent +1 attack. So your stats become 0, 0, 1, and you can actually hold more. So I'm gonna put this like honestly here. And then magical barrage. I don't know the name of it actually. It would be an event. Magical Revenge. For each physical speed rating, it takes 1 damage and unit KOs gain 1 win. So it's basically just a different version of Iru's Hyper. So I am actually going to go chuck it down probably above Iru's Hyper. Probably actually below Iru's Hyper. It's probably worse than Iru's Hyper. But yeah, winning. Actually, no, winning is better for you. So yeah, you'll go there. Oh, this bugger. It's the stinking Breakout. I don't remember what it does ever. Make Believe Prison Break. Move to your home panel without activating it. Cannot be challenged. Sorry, gone. Cannot be challenged or be targeted by our player's boost cards. Immune to trap cards, instant KO effect, and card damage from our players. Roll 2 dice movement. Effect that ends after traveling 20 panels. This one's alright. Yeah. It's not terrible. You basically just get out of your spot and then you get to move a lot. I'll put it in minor annoyance because it could be annoying if you're about to kill them and then they just run away. Probably down here. Why are you here? I feel like I put you here. I guess no. I didn't mean here. I'm just stupid. It is probably best here though. Melting Memories. All players' cards are reversed, which already buffs you, and then you have to discard and replace a card at random. This one is really helpful for the sole instance of the. Actually, no, it's pretty strong. It is a turn thing, and you do get any stat buffs because you're passive for it, but it's at the end of the day, it's reversed and it's a discard. You could give them like their hype or something. It would not be helpful. Miracle Walker. That's an event. Oh, there's an ability. No, it's not. I'm freaking stupid. Is it a gift? No, Santa's shop's a gift. Am I stupid? Wait, actually though, am I stupid? Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Turn on the cards in this one to random hyper cards, even if they want more cards, just turn it. This one's probably going to go in absurdly helpful because there's not a lot of bad hypers. And with you, you hold 4 core cards. This could genuinely go anywhere. I'll put it above Delta Field. Oh no. I should probably do this. There, I guess. I don't know. Mother Power. Cost of looks 2 stars, and it lasts for as long as your level is. Gain level except from every point of damage taken if this effect ends or is replaced while active. Heal to full HP, and the effect ends upon your KO. You can then improve turn upon KO. This one is it's like probably down here. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty helpful. Observer Eternity. This one's going in absurdly helpful. Probably like the very bottom though, because this could give you airstrike and then you cry. This could genuinely go in every tier depending on which card it gives you. Overseer. Someone's a boss. But if there's already a boss, it fights in place of you for a battle. This one's pretty strong, yeah. So here's the thing. Manager I could use some help is like an actual like separate boss entity, and so like she controls it and it lives with her till it dies, right? This is like a one-time battle thing, which could be like not helpful if the boss is like the castle or something. I'll chuck it in certainly helpful though. I'll chuck it above. I'll chuck it right here. Plushies. Find my plushies. Enemies heals on some traps. You take 2 damage. The person heals 1, and then I think you lose attack or something, which is pretty good. Yeah. So you lose attack for like 2 chapters. Right here. Why not? Present for you. That is one I'm not familiar with. Aru. All players draw cards until they have full and those full and draw a card. Instead, gain stars equal to 10 times the number of cards drawn. This one is both bad and good. I think this one goes in like the very bottom of pretty strong. It gives you a lot of stars, yes, but you also just gave your enemies cards. Some of which could be like you could have just given Suguri Accelerator, and then she comes over and kills you and steals half of those stars you just got. Yeah. Pro attack privilege, gain attack, and you cannot be hit back. This one is absolutely broken. It's probably gonna go right here. I mean no, it'll go here. Cause no, it's gonna go here. Cause this one you basically can't get hit at all, and then this one you can't be hit back at all. So it's actually gonna go. Yeah, see, this just has more attack. I think that's just fine. Hobby shop. I'm assuming this is never like, oh, release 2 to 5. But I know which one this is. Branch expansion. Cost number 5x number of cards held x5. Turn on the cards placed from the Arbor Hobby shop. You play 1 more card to start. Alright, Arbor Hobby shop. I know it's a trap. Play X stars, the player sets this card. X is the level of player set this card. Draw a card from the deck. This card remains on board when triggered, but can be replaced by a new trap. No effect on the player who set this trap. Wait, pay X stars, the player sets this card. Okay. X is the level of player set it, right? Draw a card from the deck. This card remains on the board when triggered, but can be replaced with a new trap. Okay, so it's a constant trap. That could be good, but it's just kind of a minor annoyance. It's very rare someone's gonna land on that more than once. I'm just gonna put it like, you know what, I might put that basically worthless. It's not a lot of stars at all. Okay, we got the shell. I think that's a battle actually. It is. Base attack is 0 in the battle, so you already gain the attack buff. Absorb 2 damage and gain additional 2 attack for each damage absorbed. Can only use while defending. It's very good. Yeah, this is absurdly helpful. No, I can't. I can't. Like I said, I can't put it. This will be up here. Anything that only lasts for a battle is just not good enough to go anywhere above. I guess that also applies to this. Let's go here. No, let's go here. It doesn't make you lose all your stars. That's actually worse than I thought. Losing all your stars is brutal. I'll chuck it like here. Yeah, anything that applies for like one battle just isn't good, considering how many battles you have to do in this game. The only thing that gets that pass is hyper mode, because if you can use it when you're about to die, it's kind of a defending option. Oh boy, reproduction records. Take the last 2 cards in the discard pile and act like they have no level 1 and 0 base cost, I believe. That's how that works. I might have just added that last part on, but I know there's something like that. This is not an event. This is an event. No, this is not. This is a boost. Yeah, level 1 and no base cost while in your hand. This one is game breaking. This is arguably the best card in the game if you know how to use it. Okay. Revival of Stars. This one is funny. This one is the silly. For 3 chapters, this costs level X 3 stars. For 3 chapters, all drop pit and bonus panel. Turn all drop panels into bonuses and counter and bosses to draws. You gain -1 attack while on a marked panel. This one is pretty good. Yeah, this one is it kind of helps out Suguri 46B a fair amount, but not really. So I'll chuck it in like right here. Well, yeah, like right there. Okay, what do we got? I cannot read that. I'm gonna see if I can find it with purely that art. Found it. Rival. Battle target player you attack first during battle, gain an attack. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, this is just good. I mean, this is like Jonathan Rush, but better. Forcing an attack is actually good. Like, this is not like a battle card. This is basically a you fight. We fight now. We square up, fisticuffs style. We're just gonna go at it. This is gonna go right there. Safe Journey. I'm actually not fully sure what happens in this one. Lose 5 stars start of each turn, ignore drops, traps, card effect damage, and this card effect stops when you're on your home panel, or you have less than 5 stars to splurge on it. You essentially negate all negative effects that aren't battles for the cost of 5 stars a turn and 5 to start. This is absurdly helpful. Like, this is absolutely insane. You can just get to your home base super safe. Wait, did it say you ignore battles, or am I tripping on that? Drops, traps, and card effects. No, okay, so you still, yeah, obviously. Sanctize is actually next, so we can just go through it. In a battle where you attack first, gain +1 attack for odd stock and +1 defense for even stock, then consume a stock. This effect can stack. So if you have like +9, you're just going like boom, 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 like plus 5 attack, +4 defense, I believe. I don't even know why I think 9's the max, bro. You can go up to probably 18 with this, because probably got much higher than 18, but yeah. Regardless, this is only really good if you can get stacked up, so I'm only going to put it in pretty strong here. Probably above Pirates Fly in the Sky, because it at its core is still +2, +1, which is, you know, good. There's a lot of these hypers, my god. Stands the job during standby. You may choose another card of usable level to send to another random player. Gain stars equal to the card level times 5. This target player cannot challenge. The target cannot challenge players to a battle until your next turn. Discard the card upon KO or use. You gain stars for giving people cards. It's not great. Giving people cards is like one of the last things you want to do, but at least it's probably worse than that, actually. You know, it's actually just going to go up in, like... This isn't like a minor annoyance. I guess it's a minor annoyance if you draw it, so yeah. Self-destruct. My main goal is to blow up. On KO, also the KO the opponent. The enemy gains no stars or wins, and they lose half their stars. This is absurdly helpful. This is just like if I'm at 1 HP, do you know if I'm gonna send a bomb to your... you know if I'm gonna just explode? Solid Witch. Never seen this hyper before in my entire life. Well, for 1 chapter, take no damage. I mean, hey, look, man, if you just need it, that's really good. It's probably like bottom of a... No, this is bottom of game breaking, honestly. Dang, I did not know what, whatever your name is was cooking. I can find it. Miyusaki. What the... Oh. Well, I'm so good at this. What am I doing? Hold up. Okay, well, I just completely... Alright. Hold up. There we go. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Oh, no. Goodbye. Special stage. You go slower and stuff. Level X 10 cost, go live mode for your level X turns. Your level turns, game mastery mob, can only trigger movement type panels, cannot use cards. Cannot be challenged or be targeted boost cards. Opponent ends their turn from 2 tile radius. Steal your level X 5 stars from ends on KO. This is especially helpful because, yeah, but obviously to end your turn in that, so it's gonna probably be going to like here. I'm genuinely tempted to say this is like the second worst hyper in the game. Put invisible bombs on 35 random panels. Invisible bombs set your HP to 1. Unless you are obviously the caster. The problem is, it doesn't help if you're across the map from them and then it gets us 1 HP and then they die and then they're back at full. Like, it's just not helpful. I have such a distaste to this hyper. For honestly probably no reason. I'm sure this hyper could be good, but it just feels so situational to the fact that most of the time it's basically worthless. Because yes, you get to see where they are, but it doesn't help you much in any way. So you just don't land on them now. What was I? Okay, anyways. Star Collector, this is an event. No, it's not. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Well, I mean, you already didn't answer. The answer is obviously yes. Whenever another unit gains stars from panel or battle KO, they gain up to your level fewer stars, and you gain your level stars. This is really good because you can only pick. This is the upper character can only pick star normally. This one's absurdly helpful. This is like honestly like probably like no, I wouldn't say it's game breaking. It's probably like here. Stealth on. For 3 chapters, you cannot be challenged by players or targeted by boost cards or other players. Do not trigger and counter boss panels. Effective fires on entering battle. Gain +2 attack on entering battle. So you basically get to ambush someone for absolutely free. And it has a secondary effect. This one is probably one of the only single battle card effects that's going to go up in here. Because it's not even a battle card, let's be real here. Subspace Tunnel, this is just a minor annoyance. I know what this is. I don't know like what it is exactly. I know it's a minor annoyance because I'm still on that one stage in story mode. But basically, for you level X5, player level, turn 4 to 6 panels into warp move panels and warped one of them, which is good because it's only really good because you're the warping Mary Popo, but it's still not good because it's warps. Like who gives a dang? I'm dying. Sweet Guardian for QP Dangerous. Draw 2 cards with putting from the name from center deck. If there are no cards with putting in their name, instead randomly draw dangerous putting or bad putting. This is good because this is only good because it's on QP Dangerous. I'll put it at the bottom of the third level right by Observer of Eternity. We got a few more to go, and a few of these are actually going to be dupes. Torrent of Magic, the passive can go up to 10, and then you gain more stacks of it, and I think if you get to 10, something happens. I think you draw a card or something. This is pretty strong, yeah. I'll just check it there. This seems fine enough. I could probably find it, and in fact I will. All other players just die. Okay, it's better than I thought. I'll check it up here. Yeah, all other players just die. Okay, we're gonna put these guys together. I think this one's basically worthless. I think this one's like a minor annoyance. It's just not good. Discarding your entire hand is not good. It doesn't even matter what they are. They make you discard your entire hand. They're not good. You know the deal. Turbocharged. Drop 1 HP, gain a stack of turbocharge per lost HP. As many chapters as stacks of turbocharge, gain 1 attack per stack, lose 1 stack per turn. If the targeted Urshifu robot at the start of turn, also heal 1 HP and remove absorption shell, but do not heal from auto repair. Effective fires on KO. That's so much wording just to say like you lose all your HP and you gain attack per You gain attack for longer. You gain more attack for longer the more HP you lose. And you heal 1 HP every turn. It's like really good. So I'm gonna probably chuck it up at the very bottom of game breaking. No, I'll put it like here. Okay, this is actually not that good. I don't know what I'm mattering too much about. It doesn't matter at all. Alright, we are almost at a full row left. Let's go. Twilight colored. I don't remember this thing's name. Twilight colored dream. Your level X chapters. Turn on bonus to draw panels into encounter enemies onto an encounter panel with a battle card. You said the trap. They must stop on that panel. And I remember your passive is you can set battles as traps, and then both players get that effect. This one is like pretty strong. I'll drop it like here. Alright, only one left. Ubiquitous. We all know this one. Teleport target can take their level X 10 stars. It's pretty strong. Yeah, you're getting 50 stars in the late game. Yeah. It turns out it's pretty good. Uplift. Upshift. Sorry. 10. Yeah, this costs 10 plus 10x of existing attack effect 2. Gain a movement, this fact is up to 6 times. If you end your turn without moving to the end of your final roll, lose a stack of upshift. So basically, you want to just be zooming. This one is pretty strong, yeah. When my slumber breaks, honk shoe. The other one is what? This is one of my slumber breaks. Deal X plus 1 damage to all other players, and the boss where X is your waking count. Involve waking stocks, gain 1 HP for every 2 waking stock. I don't remember the first one. The rest of my slumber, there it is. When you cancel getting 1 damage in a battle while holding this card, gain a stock of waking, max 4 does not stack, transform to when my slumber breaks upon use. So basically you hold this gift card the entire game, and then you release it, and then you nuke everybody because it's just good. You do a lot of damage. You gain HP from it, but in the end it's not the greatest, so we're gonna assume max stacks. I mean, it's pretty good. Like here. You don't gain stuff from it though, so I can't say it's that good. Fight over players, they go first, and I think you gain an evade? I believe that's what happens. Yes. Fight all enemy players in order. The enemy goes first, you gain an evade. It's good. It's not as good as like Affluence, because obviously there's like no chance you lose these. I don't know why I put this here. Oh, because yeah, right. Sorry, my brain is just all over the place right now, man. I'm crying. Which is Hairlock. Right. You stop a target's next move action. I'm gonna be honest. This one, I believe is what it is. Stop a target's next move action, so you can't move next turn. It's kind of mid. It's basically worthless. In fact, it's just a worse version of Binding Chains, and Binding Chains was already considered garbage. The only difference is you're gonna use it off the rip, and it's level 1. Like and there's no stars. Like it's just not good. Down to the final few. 16x Big Rocket, cost of level X 10, and deal damage to target player equal to your level. This is probably one of the best hypers because you get 2 wins from it. I'll put it like up here. Alright, what is that one? Zealous Salesman. Gain a fright card to equal the double fright cards in your hand. This card replays a battle card during during this battle. Gain plus attack for every fright card in your hand. It's just a worse version than Let the Crew Sound. I'm gonna put this in the minor annoyance tier. Honestly, it's just not helpful. All guns at the ready. This is pretty strong. Yeah. You charge up all your cannonball counters, and then you release them all. You gain a win, I think, every kill this gets. It's like a win every kill this gets, I believe. This is considered an event. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just stupid. What is it? It's not a trap. It's not a battle. Okay, you know what? Maybe I am stupid. It's not a... Wait, what? Did they just not have it here? No, it's an A. Why? Oh, it's down there because it's freaking... No. The list has been going alphabetical order so far, so I'm just confused. Okay. Is it? No. It's just not there. Is it like a... No? It's just not there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a win for everyone you kill. So, yeah. But dang, they just don't have it. Crazy work. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Regardless, it was gonna go in pretty strong anyway. It is in pretty strong. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. Set yourself down to 1 HP and deal damage to all the players equal to the amount of HP you lost. And for every kill you get, you get a Mio's Christmas cake, which is a heal one. It's pretty strong. It's like probably like here. Yeah. What? Whomst? I've never seen that in my life. I'm gonna have to take it slow and actually look through all these. Okay, so either I'm stupid or I just didn't see it. I'm stupid and didn't see it, or it's not there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have no idea what this hyper does. Dang. I'm just gonna chuck it here. It can't be that good, right? Raging Madness. This one is yeah, it's absurdly helpful. You gain. Let me find it. Maybe I'll find the other one here. Probably not, but who knows? This one's a boost. You gain a rage counter. Target number active player enter raging mode. X attack and X evade. X is the number of your rage counter. Raging mode ends and rage counter becomes 0 upon target's KO. Gain +2 wins if you KO the target in battle and minus 50 stars and wins if you KO anyone else. It's really, yeah. And with that, we just have the sweet people. Let's start with sweet blogger. Natsumi. Draw 3 boost cards from the deck. You play up to 3 more boost cards this turn for 1 to their cost. You basically just really good. And this one's arguably like up here is really good. That one is a battle card, I believe, actually. Sweetmaker's Magic, yes. Heal HP and gain 2 attack per sweets card in hand, and you discard them all. It's pretty good. It's the same. It's better than the Pete one. Once again, it's like a 1 battle thing. So it's like, meh. And then finally, Sweet Paradise, which puts down the trap, Sweet Indulgence. So we're just going to look at the Sweet Indulgence. Turn all your cards into random non-hyper sweets cards, which the average of all the sweets cards is like, what's the best sweets card? Probably like pudding. So it's like, I mean, it could be good, but it's basically just going to be like, it's just going to go like, yeah, it's just going to go like, where's another trapper one? Am I stupid? Where I put all the trap ones? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this one's just a minor annoyance, to be honest, regardless. Alright, there it is. The best hyper is probably Reproduction of Records. Either that or like Accelerator. Honestly, these two could be swapped at any point. Accelerator was like the first hyper we placed, and it ended up getting second place. That's how you know this is freaking stupid. I mean, arguably, I think actually this could be the case. I think this is actually probably the best top 3. I mean, it's just good. I think bottom three, Airstrike's by far the worst. I think these three are the worst. Like actively bad. Okay, hold on. I'll do like this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. I did this because I was out of ideas. So I don't know. Uh, I guess I don't know. Oh god, this lasted an hour. Jesus, my computer's gonna kill me.